Guess we can finally take a breather. Weren't you supposed to call Sugiura?
I wasn't I? Crazy how he ended up in our line of work.
After seeing us in action, who could blame him?
Yagami-san, everything okay over there?
Yeah, sorry, it's a long story. You were saying something about a big case?
Oh, yeah. Listen, man, you gotta come check out Yokohama. We've been getting jobs left and right down here. And if we can ace this case I've got lined up, we'll be the hottest detectives in town.
Oh yeah? You sure it's a legit lead?
Hey, have some faith. Would I waste your time on a bad lead?
Just looking out for you, man.
Well, I do appreciate that. Then, should I save the details for when I see you?
Sure. When do you want us over?
Honestly, ASAP. Tomorrow if you can swing it. We're based in Ijincho. Look for an office that says Yokohama 99 out front. That's us. The real question is, you free on such short notice?
Let me check my schedule.
What schedule? Outside of today's shit, we haven't had work in weeks.
If I tell them that, they'll lowball our cut, smart guy.
Oh, right. Guess we don't want to look desperate.
Sorry, Sugiura. Yeah, tomorrow works just fine.
Perfect. Man, this is gonna be so great. Oh, and Kaito-san's coming too, right?
He'll be there.
Sweet. See you guys soon then.
Sugiura said he'd give us the details when we get there.
Huh. Way to build the suspense.
Yokohama, though. Can't say I'm really familiar with that neck of the woods.
Same here.
But you know what? Kamurocho has been pretty tame lately. Maybe this is our chance to broaden our horizons.
Yokohama 99's cross streets.
Aw, it's not even close to Chinatown. So much for us getting a decent meal on this strip, huh?
Well, then how about on the way home we take ourselves a little detour? Maybe.
Tsukumo's place is way out there. Want to take a taxi?
I suppose we could. But why don't we hoof it? Yeah, we could see the sights.
I guess I'm on board with that. Let's hit it.
guys?
What is it?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
What a waste.
Let's move.
And stay down.
Let's hit it. Ditching me?
ありがとうございました。
Slow down!
いらっしゃいませ。
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
ありがとうございました。
And stay down.
Yo, hold up a sec, Doc. Nonsense over there.
That's not what I said. What'd you call me? What the? Hey, what are you filming me for? Knock it off!
Chill out, man. Why do you care? I don't see anything that says I can't record here.
Enough! Stop!
Just give me a reason. You have one? It's a free country, isn't it?
Whoa! Hey! What gives? You just kicked my sign over!
Ah, that was the wind, man. A big old gust just came through, right?
Yeah, crazy. Just now it whooshed right over.
I told you! Put that down! Come on!
Kids don't seem to give any fucks about people these days.
Agreed. So much for seeing the sights, huh?
Well, you're thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you?
Do you have to ask?
So, anything else you want to accuse us of? I'd say you must be losing it, Pops.
You goddamn brats!
I got that one. He called us goddamn brats. You picking on high schoolers, man?
No, I just don't want you loitering in front of my store. That's all I said, okay? So stop disturbing my customers.
That part's not gonna make the video.
Wow, is that one of those new smartphone models? May I?
What the hell?
Damn, the camera on this thing is amazing, man. Your parents buy it for you?
Holy crap, he kicked Sakaki down.
You must be seeing things, kid. Anyway, your smartphone's kind of dirty, don't you think? Let me see.
Hey! Give me my phone back!
You want it back? I'll give it back, but only if you put this poor restaurant owner's sign back up first.
Asshole. You think you can fuck with us? We're gonna kick your ass!
Come on!
like a bitch!
For fuck's sake, these guys...
Yo, was that Aikido just now? Oh, don't tell.
Just more of my own thing, really. Figured I'd find... Here, this came from one of those kids. Your call...
You really didn't have to. Those were students from Serio High. You'd think private school kids would be better behaved, but they're just as immature.
They look like a bunch of entitled.
They'd learn some manners the hard way in
Well, we've got our fair share of unsavory types. Those kids wouldn't dare to mess with them.
So they're selective about their targets.
Yes.
Think they'll be back for more?
I certainly hope not. Anyway, I come to think of it, you're the only ones who've ever intervened.
Yeah, but we might end up staying. Ever hear of a detective agency called Yokohama 99?
I'm afraid that...
That's all right. If anything, we should
Sure.
get going.
Oh, but before that, please take this with you. Consider it a token of my gratitude.
Let's roll, Tom. Yokohama 99. Yeah.
Whoa, not too shabby. Yo.
Ah, if it isn't the man of the hour, Yagamishi.
Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
This guy. First he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office. Little shit.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on. You know I wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right? We took from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism. And it's all in the past now, so let's just leave it at that.
place is nice, though. It's kind of familiar, even.
It should be. You're our inspiration, Yagami Detective Agency. You guys are the goal.
For sure. So, how about you guys take a load off? If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him go over what we know.
I've actually got an agenda for today's meeting, too.
An agenda?
Just roll with it. Give him a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
To sum up why we called you, we've been seeing a major... What do you think? Care to take a wild guess?
I'll give you a hint. It's not a problem you'd find...
So, it's specific to Yokohama?
I know. It's gang warfare. The outfit's running Chinatown, right?
Well, we did just hear about the Yokohama Liumang.
Yeah, the Yokohama Liu, whatever. Bet they're stirring up shit.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang-related... No, what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous. I'll just tell you...
Bullying?
Sometimes parents ask us for evidence to prove their child was bullied. Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to
They'll
court.
also want to hold the schools accountable. But none of that happens.
How old are these kids?
Most of them are in middle school. Research shows that boys at that age experience a sudden spike in testosterone. This leads to outbursts to assert dominance. Compound scientifically, this potent mix of impulses.
Yeah, I call that puberty.
But that would apply specifically to boys, right? You're getting cases with girls involved.
Ah, with girls, it's more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that oxytocin fosters feelings of attachment, regardless of your gender. For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when...
Then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin that enabled cooperation among our primitive... Ancient matriarchs were particularly vulnerable during childbirth, thus requiring communal support. So you could kinda say the survival and reproduction of our species was largely oxytocin at work. After all, raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible alone. However, this intense social... Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned, and let's say there was a villager who never put in his fair share. If that became the norm, nobody would work until...
And by then, it'd be too late.
Precisely. That's why, primitive as it was, punishment equated to... And societies with a stricter sense put this into focus. These people
So from
are...
a science perspective, modern-day
More
bullying
like
is...
it's hardwired.
Hormones are fucked up, huh?
I wouldn't chalk it up to just that. However, whether we're socially awkward or simply misunderstood, that's how it's been since time immemorial. The misfits of civilization are deserving of all over the world.
Looks like you guys have been doing your homework.
Tsukumo-kun's the one hitting the books.
Makes sense.
Here's another fun fact. While an act of betrayal also increases in those cases, the act of punishment floods. In other words, serving just can feel just as good as eating or having sex.
Sure. But that's where we have to draw the line. Justice can't be twisted into joy, or it stops serving its purpose.
Very perceptive.
So, back to reality.
Ah, yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school. He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned. That said, he also requires...
How big is this school?
Let's see, there are so approximately 600 students.
We'll be meeting the chairman at a restaurant. How about the two of you come join us?
Man. For a couple of...
You guys are free until dinner. Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way. Think of the restaurant's name is Kyoinro. If you could meet us there...
You didn't have to do...
Let's hit it. Kyoin room. Looks like this is it.
Are you almost here, Yagamishi? We went ahead and sat down.
We're right out front.
Excellent. Just give the host my name.
Will do.
Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too long ago?
Yeah, at this rate, he'll leave us in the dust.
Without further ado, allow me to introduce, they are without a doubt the finest
yes. Tsukumo-san, my name is Okuda. I'm the chairman of a private...
Serio High.
Yeah, the ones from earlier.
Is something the matter?
We actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
You bet your ass we did. Had to knock a little...
You mean there was an altercation? Perhaps...
Come on, pal. Why don't we...
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating.
Certainly, yes. Our administration has a very firm stance against bullying. We continually ask ourselves, or if enmity is already prevalent, I believe the key is prevention.
And you're hiring detectives to help?
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I visited your webpage, actually. And at that moment, I knew fate...
Sounds like you walked right out of a commercial.
In most situations we've dealt with, we knew who the problem was beforehand. All we needed, but in this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
So, I take it you have some sort of plan?
Of course. This footage should provide... Then after...
Nothing?
Yes, as such.
This do...
You... I'm...
So...
Hey.
Could you...
Like
So, we did get into a scuffle with your students. No one got hurt, but how do you feel about that?
I'm afraid I have to remain ignorant.
Fine. But next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
That also part of the Yagami detective aid?
Hey, Chairman. Isn't it? Nothing like...
Are you... If you...
Hey, isn't nothing like...
If you...
In the...
Would that...
What if you off...
you don't think that...
But the fact...
Okuda-san.
Human error.
Your first response seemed to hint at something.
Yes.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Where should I begin? You see, folks, it has been almost 4 years since the poor boy hung himself at home.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least. We established a committee to it. Neither did the court.
Wait.
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit. Now, there were online postings that may or may not. The prosecution never found substantial evidence.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no...
I would like to believe there was, but I may have been too far removed from the classroom. Just every day, I watch our students come to school, and they're all so full of life. However, around 2 months...
Hell?
That could have, from what I'd observed, but I later heard his family had that is why I went the detective route.
I think this conversation is...
What else? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
That would be fine.
All right, then.
Are you really pretending you waited? You've been nibbling this whole time.
Hey, waiter! I want to place an order. And tell your...
I take it this place isn't exactly cheap.
Don't you worry about that, Yagamishi. The bill's on us.
In that case...
So, how was that for your first day's work? I realized that meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand...
Oh, yeah. What was that you said about using...
Tomorrow, we'll be deciding where to put them. We don't have a... Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
What? You gonna make us wear uniforms?
Of course. Freshly laundered and ready for duty. As you may recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore
Sounds like a plan to me. For now...
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home.
Hmm? Huh?
This sucks.
Yeah.
No way!
Ah. Nah. Huh.
Huh? Yagami-san.
Huh?
Hey!
Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
Nah. Yeah.
Can you?
Gotcha. Yeah. Excuse me. No way.
Let's go.
Hey.
Yep.
Oh. Are you serious?
I owe you one. Yagamishi, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday? You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After...
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
What's up with those guys? They sure look like men on a mission.
But we will now commence our journey by taxi to Seiryo High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. No cases. Ain't that right, huh?
You know it.
Good. Then let's get...
Ah, you must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be...
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place...
They are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there. It seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
Could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
When a con man pretends to be a cop, they'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy. Unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagamishi knows his material.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Very fun. Where are they?
Right here. Now these cameras...
So, you...
All right.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Talk and I'll... We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, what's...
Look, whatever. All I'm saying...
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep. See, so when you do find one, you make it...
Huh. After that, sure, let's do it.
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few... Feed is coming in nice and clear.
Thanks.
We just finished with the back of...
Copy that.
All right, Doc. Just follow my lead. The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Every pulley.
You think it's...
Yep.
You don't say.
All right. All right.
Yagamishi, are you perhaps on
Yeah,
the...
we're about to start setting.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and I think we can handle that all on our own.
Sure.
Splitting up.
Works for me.
Looking for something, pal? Yeah, I'm kind of busy.
Sounds to me like you want to get reported. Slacking on...
Wow. Way to be a jack. We're allowed to take breaks anytime. Not that it's...
Sounds to me like you want...
We're allowed...
Here, 1,000 yen, no questions asked. That'll cover a pack
You're
of...
saying I should take
well,
this?
Yeah. Kinda sucks asking you to move.
You know, you're not such a bad guy. In all...
Kaito-san, I'm done.
Same. Thing is, maybe this tight
Kaito-san, isn't that where bullying primarily...
might be, but we could...
Yeah, fair enough.
So, we should set this... How about this? Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give...
Uh-huh. You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring.
Too late to whine now. Just...
Huh?
Hey, you saw them, right?
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom...
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure.
All right. Just make sure... Let's hit it.
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am.
I understand. But nobody notified me we'd have any...
Yeah, and nobody notified us this school.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you.
I can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am.
It was the chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers were notified.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then.
Well, when you say it like that...
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep, sure did.
And I'm sure our chairman gave you his...
His name? Oh, well, that would be... Ishizuka-san, of course. Now, if that's all, we'd like to get back to work.
I'm sorry, but you don't get to just brush me aside. Besides, Ishizuka's not the chairman.
Really?
Just what is going on?
Look, I got his name mixed up, all right? This school's chairman. Okuda-san.
Yes.
By the way, anyone ever tell you how stunning you...
What?
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this... And we're done. Sorry. The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working...
but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right. Back to work.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey, man. We just finished setting up the camera.
Good. So did we. Could you It's empty at the moment. I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss...
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is sit
Something
back
like that, yes. By the way, Yagamishi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth...
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and wait. If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
Wrong as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
What is it?
This is the classroom where Yagamishi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Them again. Now they're picking on a girl.
Whoa, did you see that?
No, they're writing something on her?
Yo, Talk! Let's go kick the shit out of
Yeah, this is a...
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Man, why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even...
Let's go, Kaito-san.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. I didn't, but now we have irrefutable evidence that bullying is We'll have to take this up with the chairman.
Tak, that's her.
Let's get a little closer and see how...
What the?
Suspicious.
What the?
Uh-huh.
Hey. What the?
This is Tsukumo, paging Yagamishi.
Yeah, what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. His office is on the 3rd floor of the east...
On our way.
Hold up, would you?
Are you ditching me? Too fast.
Please, come in.
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it?
All of these men are
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities
I see. Very well, then.
I've explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
I knew something was wrong. But I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mommy Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club. And so are all those kids surrounding her.
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we took has all you need.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For one thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video as evidence.
True. The school can't just come out and say...
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still...
You're not saying we should...
Last night you said that...
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying...
No one is suggesting we cover it.
Then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement. Thus, a third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends. It takes a so if we...
Even so!
No, I think the chairman's right. Making...
Come on, Talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes, and you're just
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school in. What started in that classroom will end in...
I'm sorry, but did you say you were...
Name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy. Tell me.
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yuck?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? Then by all means, Detective, enlighten us.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Nope. She's got a point. You gotta back up that claim.
Koda-san. She needs to be the one taking initiative to break out of her situation.
Were you even listening? The chairman just said it takes tremendous courage.
So what? You're saying we should sit on our asses and what? Then what did we come all the way out from Kamurocho?
Maybe that wasn't the right way of putting it. If we spread this footage on the internet, it'll draw all kinds of...
Surely you jest. I can't imagine Koda-san would want that. And certainly neither would I. Did I hire detectives who...
Yo, you hear that talk? He's not so hot on that.
Yeah, you're telling me. It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing...
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high school.
Then we should hold some sort of trial and get the class involved? Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Again, something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Koda. Tell me, what is your
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, the deep down kills...
Yeah, no shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bully. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant social exile?
I can see how...
All right, so where do we come in?
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire. After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, How fast can you get your hands on a couple of minis? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily.
I don't blame you. I honestly can't say it'll...
I see.
And Chairman, I don't know what these... But I'll tell you this right now. I refuse...
Do you remember what I told you about the student who committed suicide? That affected Sawa-sensei profoundly. Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it.
I can see that.
As the chairman of this school, so please, help.
How's it coming along, Yagamishi? No complications?
So far, so good. Looks like most of
Do you have the speakers I gave you?
Yep, and they're just what I needed.
How about we save the praise for
Anybody in the classroom right now?
Now that's...
What's wrong?
Well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
No, still getting a signal. Something might be...
All right, I'll check it out.
How does it look, Yagamishi? Anything unusual?
Let's find out. Huh?
Did you find something?
Yeah, a sticker on the lens.
Yagamishi, behind you!
There he is! That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera! See, when you find a hidden camera, your first thought is to take it down. What you do instead is block the lens. That way, when the perv finally notices, he goes back to fix it, and bam!
I get it, Amasawa. Just stay back. Hey, what is it you're doing over there?
I told you, he's trying to peep on us.
Oh, well...
Come on, let's catch him already. Stop!
Hey, wait!
Are you safe, Yagamishi? Seems like you're in a bit of a pinch.
Yeah, you think?
Yagamishi, you should see a ladder that goes up to the gym's roof.
Got it.
Don't panic, but the school just contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Great. Just what I needed.
Looks like you've made it to the rooftop.
Where have you been watching
From the
this?
drone, Yagamishi. I found this from here. Use the drone as a guide and jump from that. You're gonna have to clear it.
Right. I'll try.
Yagamishi, it looks like some of the guards have... What? Even
Yeah, I should be able to...
Serious?
It'll be fine.
You know very well I'm... But let's get this mission...
Better be careful here.
Like I said, I should make sure you don't lose that earpiece, okay?
Got it. Aha. I see now. Damn. Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2, too.
Nothing we can do but find another route. Give me a moment. Yagamishi, it seems the rooftop might be a more viable option. Let's abandon...
Yeah. No sense. Let's check out the rooftop. Okay, that makes sense. The hell? Another roadblock?
My apologies. I'm afraid that...
Well, shit.
Yagamishi, how many guards...
Hmm?
Just one. Well, in that
You got a plan?
Of course. Yagamishi, it's...
You mean this ball or whatever? What does it even do?
It's kind of like one of those anti-theft balls. You fill that ball with powder or liquid and throw it at your target to...
Right.
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers?
Now.
I see now. Oh, damn. It worked like a charm.
What did I... But, Yagami-shi, that only works once.
Yeah, I got it. Tsukumo, can you hear me?
The landing where you were accused of being...
You have any idea how it's looking right now?
I'll take a look. There's no sign of that sharp girl who framed you. The onlookers seem to have dispersed too.
Oh, then I'm good to go?
There is one guard posted there, but I'm sure you can...
Yeah, piece of cake if he's alone. Too close. Whoa. Crap. Tsukumo.
I'll take a look. There's no sign.
Oh.
There is.
Yeah.
Whoa. なんだ見つけた
Tsukumo, you have any idea?
I'll take a look. There's no sign.
Oh.
There.
Yeah. Piece of cake. Okay, I'm in class 2.
Roger that. Seems like those.
Yeah. Well, better set up those speakers while I can.
Good luck.
Tsukumo, could you say something through the speaker?
Oh, testing. Testing.
Perfect. Your speakers are...
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah, I've pretty much done what...
Huh? Oh, no you don't. You stay your ass right there.
Go get Yakun and the boys.
I see you got security all riled up. They've been looking all over for you. Could have sworn I saw you earlier on lunch. Now wait. Oh, you're the guy from yesterday. I'd say it's time for some pain.
Don't lose heart, Yagamishi. You've already come this far.
Right. I can get...
Look, who the fuck are you and why are you in our school?
No answer? You're only making this worse on yourself, you know? Perhaps.
Does this mean we could beat the answers out of him?
Oh, yeah. We'll end up as heroes for breaking.
Sick. I always wondered what it'd be like to shatter a human. Whoa. What is this shit?
This guy doesn't mess around, Yakun. We all need to take him at once.
What? Holy shit!
Don't let him go!
Damn! I guess he's more than just your average creeper.
Yagamishi, you can't get caught now. They'll label you as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
No, can't have that. Only one way out then.
Never mind those guys. You need to make yourself scared. 3 of us need to make our exit now, too. We'll all regroup at...
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。 ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Really, guys? And stay down. Come on. If you hadn't. Really, guys? waste. And stay down. What a waste.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
And stay down. Really, guys? What a waste. And stay down. Rise yourself.